Right, good afternoon boys and girls, hello.
Hi.
Beautiful, okay, so welcome to our awards ceremony for this academic year 2020-21, and welcome to everybody as well who will be watching online, which I'm sure you guys will be some of later. So, we're here at the end of the year. What a challenging year it's been, and thinking way back to August, before you guys even came in, I was a little bit worried about this year, and I was a little bit anxious, and the reason I was worried and anxious was because I was worried about all you guys, and I was worried about the staff, and I was worried about how all you would come back after being off for so long, but also all the different changes that we had in place. And you know what? As always, you guys surprised me. I'm at a point now where I really shouldn't be surprised anymore. And you surprised me because you just came back and you just adapted and you just got on with things and you settled back in so much quicker than I or any of the staff thought that you would. We've got some changes in the school, and there's still some in place. What were some of the changes we came back to in August? What were some of the different things that we had maybe this year that we haven't had in other years? Yep.
Other people had to change rooms because they changed class 1 and class 2.
Okay, yeah, so we've got those changes, but I'm meaning like what different changes do we have? So one of them's on my face. Yeah.
Hand sanitizer machines.
Yep, so hand sanitizing, so we had to make sure that we were hand sanitizing. Can anybody think of anything else that we maybe had?
Face masks.
Yep, face coverings, so all the adults have to wear face coverings. Can anybody think there's another one I was thinking of? Yeah.
Washing your hands in lunch and washing your hands.
Yeah, washing your hands, so we had to wash our hands a lot more as well, making sure we were staying nice and safe. And yeah, last one.
Pets being more expensive.
What being more expensive?
Pets, because like people are having to self-isolate.
Okay, yeah, that's something that's come from outside of school. Yeah, absolutely, it's different. So yeah, we have lots of changes and lots of different things, especially in school as well. And again, despite all of those different changes, despite all that pressure coming on, you guys just got on with things and you guys just adapted. And it's not how we would like to do the job either. We would love our job and how it normally is, but you guys have been a fantastic example of that. The next thing then that happened was another lockdown. And again, I had the same worries. So from January time, I was worried again. I was wondering, how are you all going to cope at home? How are we going to be able to provide all the work for you? Are you guys going to be happy at home? Are you going to be willing and happy to come back to school? And yet again, you guys went above and beyond. And you were absolutely fantastic in making sure that you worked to the best of your ability, that you engaged with the school, that you did all the online learning and remote learning. So the whole point of me saying this, guys, is you have done incredible this year. You have done such a fantastic job at adapting and dealing with everything that's going on. And I know that I speak for all the staff, and I guarantee you I speak for all the families at home as well to say how proud we are of all of you guys and how fantastic you have been this year. So well done this year. At this point, I'd like to say a few thank yous as well, and I want your help as well for a big round of applause. The first group of people that we need to thank is the staff, because the staff have worked incredibly hard behind the scenes. And that means, you know, before you guys came back and at the weekends and in the evenings, they're trying to prepare everything and making sure that everything was ready for you guys to come back. But also the catering staff, the cleaning staff, everybody who's done a fantastic job at making sure that we could be here in school. So can we all give a big round of applause, please? For Another big thank you as well is to the families at home, to everybody at home, because this has been a really, really challenging year. This has been really, really tough for people, with all the different changes and all the restrictions that have been in place, and with you guys having to be at home learning, with some parents having to work from home. It's been a really, really tough year for them, and I know that we at the school are really thankful for all of their support and all of the help that they've given us and all the help that they've given you. So can we give a big clap and a big cheer as well for Mum and Dad. Okay. And then we need to do one more special thank you as well. And at this point, I'd like you all to turn around and look at the back of the room. We need to say a big thank you to Mr. Cameron, because unfortunately, as we all know, he'll be moving on at the end of next term, and Mr. Cameron has done an absolutely fantastic job here, and I'm sure Class 1 agree that he'll be missed. So can we please give Mr. Cameron a big clap? Thank you. So, that's all my thank yous, guys. A big thank you to you guys for all your hard work. A big thank you to staff for all players, and a massive thank you to all the families for all their incredible support. We're now going to hand over to Mr. Wall and go through some of the awards that we have planned this afternoon. So, as we've said, if your name is called out, you can come up to the front and get a big clap and just sit like you're sitting right now and be a beautiful quality audience. Thank you.